Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Oh, I'm so excited about today's video. I am going to be doing a first impressions of the 2019 Wayne Goss holiday brush. I just received mine in the mail today from Beautylish, and I'm so excited about this brush. This is what it looks like. It is a fan brush, white handle, gold fennel. Has Wayne Goss on it. It is gorgeous. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Let's see. It says about Wayne Goss, the holiday brush 2019. It says it to blend your makeup like a dream with this year's limited edition holiday brush from makeup artist Wayne Goss. Handcrafted in Japan, like all of his brushes. All of his brushes are handcrafted. I'm going to link down below the video he made introducing this brush to everybody, and I believe he said that 21 artisans are involved in the making of this one brush. 21 different people have their hands on this brush. Handcrafted in Japan, this fluffy fan brush buffs away harsh edges in a single swipe for a seamless streak-free complexion. And then it states why it's special. It says this unique fan shape, a larger version of last year's holiday brush, covers more surface area for fast, flawless blending. Blends and buffs complexion products like bronzer, blush, and highlighter without visible lines or edges. Its ultra soft goat hair bristles work well with cream, liquid, and powder-based products. It's limited edition, cruelty-free, and like I said, it's goat hair. I'm going to link the video down below, like I said, that of Wayne introducing this brush. He goes through a little demonstration of different ways to use it. I tried to copy a lot of his suggestions in this video. I did not use this with any sort of liquid product today. I did not want to combine liquid and powder on the same video without washing the brush in between, and then it'd have to dry. Anyway, I didn't do that. So, if you're interested in seeing this brush in action. Okay, well, so my camera battery died. What I was saying was, if you want to see me try to duplicate the uses of the brush that Wayne Goss demonstrated in his video, please keep watching. Also, this is like a combo video. I filmed a first impressions of the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette to achieve this eye look, and so if you want to see that video, I will link it down below. But yeah, if you like what you see, please subscribe, ring the bell, and let's get going. Okay, so at this point I have my foundation on, my concealer, my eye makeup on the upper lid. I did go in and contour just the slightest bit on my cheeks and the sides of my nose with my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. So now we're going to bronze this face. I'm going to use today my Jouer Beauty Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder in the shade Dark. Looks like this. It's a setting powder for darker skin, but it is also a beautiful bronzer. So, in Wayne's video, he said you could take this brush and pick it up, the product on the sharp edge, and go in. I like to keep my bronzer higher up on my face because I'm more mature and I want to lift everything. Right, so yeah, that's applying beautifully. It's really blending this product out smoothly. So, Wayne said you could use this to apply your bronzer and then take it and come down and blend it out. And that is blending quite nicely. I'm going to use the tip again just to blend up onto my temple right here. Okay, I'm going to pick it up on the pointy ends again and go right here on this side along my hairline. Just using the tip, and then come down and smooth it out, or blend it out. Okay, that really, really applied that bronzer beautifully. Like I expected anything less. Wayne Goss. If you don't have any Wayne Goss brushes, do yourself a favor and go out and buy some. I don't even know what all I have. I have a couple of different face sets and a couple of different eye sets. His eye brushes are my absolute favorite everyday workhorse eye brushes that I own. And I have Scott Barnes brushes, Sonia G brushes, Sabrat eye brushes, Sigma Morphe, Refer, I know I'm forgetting some. There's so many right here in front of me. Eye brushes. Anyway, the Scott Barnes, beautiful brushes. Love them. The Sonia G, beautiful brushes. Love them. I haven't tried the Sonia G Sky eye brush set yet because I missed the launch because I was at work. As soon as it restocks, I am going to buy that. But yeah, the Wayne Goss brushes are just staple workhorse brushes in my eye looks. I use them every day. Okay, picked up the product again on the tip of this brush, off the Wayne Goss soapbox, but not really. We'll never get off the Wayne Goss soapbox.
And right at the top of my cheek again. Application, and then come down to blend. Tips, apply it on my temple. This hair. That really is applying that bronzer.
Once again, on the edges of the bristles, I'm going to apply right along my jawline and blend it down. Alright, then I'm going to just, not without picking up any other product, just use those tips to warm up the very center of my face. Okay, so that's bronzer on using the Wayne Goss 2019 Holiday Brush, and it did a lovely job. It's beautiful. I love it. So we're going to move on now to blush. I'm not going to use this brush for my blush, but I am going to use other Wayne Goss brushes. I'm going to be going in with my Sephora Matte Perfection Duo Blush in the shade Snapdragon. Looks like this. It's a nice deep purpley pink with a corally pink lighter shade blush. I am going to start with my Wayne Goss 00 brush. I believe these brushes were originally a holiday brush also. You can get them on Beautylish as a duo. There's this one and this one. They're the same brush. Just one has dyed fibers and one has undyed fibers. They're hairs. They're natural hair brushes. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But one has dyed and one has undyed natural hair bristles. But I'm going to use this to pick up a blend of the darkest shade and the lightest shade. Like I was saying, these brushes are available on Beautylish as a duo or individually.
And I'm trying to keep this blush also fairly high up on my cheekbone, just to lift everything that is falling off my face. And I'm just using the tip of this brush to blend this in.
This isn't a brush I often use for blush, but but I wanted to today because I wanted to keep in the Goss brush theme, and I knew I was also going to use his Cheeky. I think it may just be called Cheek. For some reason I want to call it Cheeky, maybe because he's British, but I know knew I was gonna go in with my Goss Cheeky brush for a little more fine detail work with my blush, and I wanted to use another brush to lay down a blend of this blush. So I'm going to go in with this brush and just pick up the darker shade in this, and this brush is perfect for that because it will sit right there in this without touching that lighter shade. Just going to pat that. I'm going to lightly use this brush just to concentrate some of this darker shade right back here on the back of my cheek. This also beautiful brush. I don't think there's a single Goss brush that you could pick up and use and not say that it is a beautiful brush that performs fantastically. All right, same brush, I'm going to pick up the lighter shade and blend towards the front. Just using smooth brush strokes just to apply that light shade right pretty much almost on the very apples of my cheek and pulling back about halfway. Now I'm going to use some small circle motions just to blend that in. And I'm just not picking up any product now, I'm just blending these colors together. Without picking up any more product, I am going to just kind of lightly brush across my nose. Just leave maybe a hint of the blush like I've been in the sun, just the tiniest bit. Okay, so now we're going to get back to this holiday brush because I am ready to put on some highlighter. I think I'm going to start with my Nabla Skin Glazing highlighter in the shade Ozone. So, in this video, Wayne said once again, you can, same thing I guess, kind of pick up this highlighter with the ends and apply it at the highest points of your cheek. I dab very lightly because I was not sure how much highlighter this brush was going to pick up, but I suspect I can go in, which that is applied beautifully. I'm going to lay the brush down and blend it, and if that's all the highlight you want, there you have it. It's right there. But I'm going to try to pick up a little more product. I'm going to be a little more aggressive in my rub across and see if we can't really intensify this highlight with this brush. Oh yes, very nice. It's really laying down a nice highlight. And then I'm going to angle it a little different and blend that highlight in. Can you see how well that applied that highlight and how it's just blending it right down seamlessly onto that blush. I'm going to go ahead and pick up plenty of product to do on this side. And change the angle and blend it out. that is really, really pretty. I'm going to pick up the highlighter again on the edge and just go above my brow and flick it up. Not really flicking. Rub it right up to my, I don't even know what this is called, this part of your hairline. I know if I was a man, we'd call it a receding hairline, but that's just the natural run of my hairline. But I don't know what that's called. Not the widow's peak, because that's what this is, which I really barely have one. But I don't, if you know what this is called, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to take the pointy edge of the brush again. Just go down my nose with this highlight. It's just laying it right down my nose. Can you see that? It's just beautifully laying that right down my nose. I'm going to pick up a little more highlight. And I'm just going to use this and just rub down my upper lip just to catch my widow's peak. Not my widow's peak, my Cupid's bow, Lord. And that is laying that highlighter along my Cupid's bow just beautifully. You see that? Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that is really nice. I don't remember for sure if Wayne said this about this brush, but I like, because my hair is so short on my forehead, to highlight kind of here and here and across the bridge. So I'm just gonna pick up this highlighter more on the flat part of this brush on both sides and just kind of use it in circular motions. The tip of the bristles and back over here in circular motions, just to try to lay down an overall forehead highlight. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that beautifully blended that highlight on my forehead. So this brush has laid down this highlight on my face and this bronzer on my face, just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. So now I think I want to intensify this highlight just ever so slightly. And I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Wet Dream. It is another just brilliant shimmery gold highlight. So I'm going to just use the edges of the bristles to pick up this Jeffree Star, and I'm going to just touch the top. Wow, it's really laying this highlighter down nicely. Oh, that is so, you see that? And it's just laying that down beautifully. Again on the side. Just, and I'm like barely touching the skin with this brush. I'm not applying any downward pressure like this. I am just flicking this brush across the skin. And it is laying that product down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to, like a wet dream. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gonna do the overbrow highlight with this highlighter. I am going to use this just the tips of this brush, just to catch. Put a little more intense highlighter right on the tip of my nose. Can you see that? Do you see how that brush is just laying it right on the tip of my nose? Okay. So yeah, that's the bronzer and the highlight on my face using the 2019 Goss Holiday Brush. This beauty, gorgeous, gorgeous brush. I may pick up a backup of this now that I've used it. I think I will probably get a second one of these because this brush is magnifico. Is that how you say that? Bravo. I wish I knew like a British slang word for magnificent or over the top or just job well done. Okay, so I am going to pause this video and finish up my face and come back and rave about this brush. Okay, so this is the final look. I finished off my eyes and just rounded out my face, put some lip product on, did the brows, and this is it. I hope you can see how well the highlighter is blended on my face. The bronzer, it's like you cannot see where the bronzer highlighter, it all blends just so seamlessly. So first impressions of this brush, just like always, it's exquisite. Job well done, Goss. Beautiful, couldn't recommend it more. It will sell out, so if you do not have yours, go to Beautylish and get it. You will not regret it. I will put a link down below in the description box to the brush. It's probably holding it right in front of my face, but yeah, love it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.